Hi there, I'm Nora Dunn, and I'm otherwise known as the Professional Hobo. And I have been a career traveler since 2006. I traveled full-time for 12 years. 2 of those years I traveled full-time with carry-on luggage only. This is important because I love travel gear, and I'm also very careful about curating pieces of gear that are not only going to be very functional abroad, but they're also going to be lightweight, and they're going to serve many purposes, and they're going to be worth their weight in gold, quite literally. And this is something in my mind that is worth its weight in gold. This goes absolutely everywhere with me. Whenever I go on a trip, I will always have this in my bag. And what this is a travel extension cord and surge protector and adapter. So what we have here, you'll see there's 2 outlets here into which you can plug anything from anywhere in the world. It accommodates for all kinds of plugs and plug configurations. There are also 4 USB charging ports. This is also a surge protector. This is very important because depending on where you are in the world and what the quality of the electricity is, or whether there are storms, if you are charging an appliance or a piece of gear, a computer, a phone, whatever that might be, and if there is a surge, for example, from a lightning surge, it could actually fry your electronics. So surge protection, you can plug anything in. There are USB ports. So far we have a total charging station. Now it gets even better because it's also an extension cord. And as you can see, it's quite long. Now here's why this is important. Not always will the outlets be at your accommodation be where you need them to be. Just the other day, I did a trip where I wanted to be able to charge my phone and other things at my bedside, and there was no outlet at my bedside to be able to do so. So the only option I had was to either charge it on the floor across the room and in a place that, if I had to get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and I didn't remember my phone was there, I might step on it, or in another room entirely. But with this, I had the option to plug it in the outlet that wasn't in a good spot. And I could charge multiple devices at once with this pad. Now, the plug-in part of this is just a regular US plug. So if you're going to another part of the world that does not recognize these plugs, no problem. I just plug this into a travel adapter that can then plug into the wall. So there's no problem. And then again, because this is a surge protector, this helps any problems with that change. Now, I will say that regarding voltage, you can plug this into anything, anywhere around the world. There's going to be no problems with voltage, with this frying, or with any of your electronics frying. However, just from a sheer travel perspective, be careful of the things that you do plug in, because regardless of this, if you try to plug, for example, classic example is a hairdryer. If you try to plug a hairdryer into, that's used to 120 volts into a 240 volt in another part of the world, you will fry the hairdryer. Now, most electronics these days are able to handle 120 to 240 volts. Just look on the fine print to make sure that the voltage of your specific electronic or the thing that you want to plug in is compatible, and you are good. And don't forget to leave home without this.